Hi there. I just came from picking up some woods in the back so I can start a fire for dinner. I'm gonna start with a barbecue. It's been hot all day today, and then it was impossible to come outside in the hot weather. I think it's about 35 degrees today, so I stayed in and shelter from the sun most of the day, and I've already started with a little pyramid, and I went to get some thicker wood so I can put on there so it can turn into coals before I put the barbecue on there. Oh, where is my lighter here? I put some newspaper on there and some pieces of boxes so it can start the fire quickly. Just continue with the bigger pieces of wood. Just put it all around. Those are the ones that will turn into coals, and then I can put the pork chops on there. I haven't had anything much to it today. I just had something like this early on today, just because I did not want to come outside, and I intended to do pork chops today. It's still burning hot out here. The sun is literally scorching. So let me just continue with my little pyramid. I think that's about enough. I have 3 pieces of pork chops. That should be enough for now. Put some pieces on there as well. So it can prevent the wind from coming through while I forgot to take another piece of thing too. Hopefully that will light it for me. I forgot to take one to just shake it. Looks pretty good, and it looks like it's doing something. I forgot to also bring my gloves so I can play in the fire while my hands are pretty dirty. I'm gonna get some gloves so I can play around in the fire to make it light up the woods properly. It's been a pretty hot day today. I just came outside like 10 minutes ago and I'm already sweating underneath. Well, I don't think I need to do anything much because it looks like it's already starting to catch I put some thin woods underneath. Looks like they're already starting to light up. So that's pretty good. I also have my little grill on here. So I'm gonna just pass some potatoes on there to just clean it, give it a nice shine, and then I will open here and put the pork chops on there, close it up, and just tack it with there. I have to wait now while the sticks start making coals before I can put my pork chops on there. Also, I can just put that on the fire and let it get soft a bit before I clean it up, and then voila. I'm pretty hot, pretty hot. That's my stool on here. Also, with my pork chops, I'm gonna take some spring onions which I have planted over there. Let me just show you. Some pretty nice spring onions over here. So I'm gonna pull one of those. Yes. So I can mix with my pork chops. give it a little flavor. It's all organic as well. All organic. And with my pork chops will be salad, which I'm gonna make after. I think what I'm gonna do is let George handle the pork chops on the grill, because I don't want to be smelling no smoke. I don't mind lighting the fire, but sitting in front of the grill and getting all smelly with smoke, that's not for me. I'm gonna leave that for George. So here's my spring onions. I just need to wash them up so they will be all white and juicy. Let me go and get my pork chops to just put down on here to show you what it looks like. Hey, the fire is started.
Well,
hey, look at the fire.
I'm gonna leave Mel to clean those onions, and I'm gonna go and bring the meat.
Are you gonna get the pork chops? Okay. Let me just sit on here. Well, I don't have to do anything. I did a pretty good job lighting up the fire, as you can see. Jack of all trades. Light up the fire, cut the grass, sweep the yard. Also, I have to water the garden all the time because it's pretty dry here. And if I don't do that, my spring onions will definitely go off. So while George is carrying on with the pork chops, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the salad inside, and then after that, I don't think he will be finished in time. I may just start with watering the flower, the flowers around in the garden. Yes, George is coming with our pork chops. So we put all our pork chops in, and after it's all crispy and crackly and ready, and I've already put the seasoning on there, so it's been there for at least 2 hours, so I'm sure it's pretty tasty, fully marinated, so I cannot wait. I'm gonna just rest that on there. I don't want to sit on the bench, because the bench, I'm sitting underneath the pear tree right now, and loads of insects falling down from here. It's now blooming. There's little pears in there, and I don't think we'll be there to eat it while it's all done. Let me just. George is now handling the fire. Shirtless George looks pretty good. George, you seem like pork chop yourself. Maybe I can have you for dinner rather than the pork chops on the fire. You throw all the dust from the wood. Yeah, so thank you to everybody who's joined us on here as well. And if you are a new viewer, hit that button down below and subscribe, as we're gonna have new and exciting content on here for you guys. I filmed something today. We were down in the sunflower field, but I messed up. I'm rubbish at filming, as you know. That's George's field of George's line of work. So I did a pretty bad job filming us in the sunflower field, and I could not put it up this morning. So we are here, and the fire is blazing, getting ready to put those pork chops on there and enjoy a nice dinner. Also, George, I will be setting the table up outside here so we can have dinner outside. Look at me, I'm starting to perspire. Can you see me sweating now? It's pretty hot, man, and adding the fire on top of that makes it even worse. Voila. spring onion, all nice and white. George, should I fry some onions or should you roast the onions?
No, just salad.
Okay. I love the fried onions on there, it tastes really juicy. Ah, that one seemed to be pretty thick. Just slice it up on there so I can open that up nice and yes. Spring onions ready. So thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day as we are out here feeling all hot because of, you know, it being 35 degrees. George, I think I need some cooling spray, something. It's really, really hot. Never will we have that type of weather in London.
Well, we're gonna leave you now. Thanks for joining today, watching our video. Some more exciting content coming up, but we need to have some dinner right now.
I'm pretty hungry because we haven't had anything much today, just because of it being so hot.
I can hear in your voice it's very weak. You need some strength.
George, look at me. Oh, I'm so sweaty.
Well,
right now.
I'm hot. It's been 32 degrees today all day long.
I think it's more or less like 45.
Well, thanks again. Take care of yourselves and we'll see you very soon.
Bye.